Okay, let me just make sure that I am live everywhere where I need to be live. We're getting ready for the first half of Star Wars. Now I call it Star Wars. The Star Wars Derby. That's the one where the two teams with stars are going up against each other, and the rest of us are watching. This feels like a curtain raiser for the league decider on the second leg. But welcome everybody to the Overthinking Football Show. My name is George Mokwena. I am your host, and this show, of course, is the place where we love South African football and African football. And sometimes we dip our toes into European football, but for the most part, we are here watching what's happening in the continent and more importantly in the country. These are the two most successful, right now, two most successful teams in South African football in terms of the continent. They both have a star, and they've both gone through to the knockout rounds of the CAF Champions League. And then, show my lineup. They're busy doing their things. Okay. So these are the two most successful teams. The two teams are at the top of the table. Mamelodi Sundowns number 1 and Pirates number 2 respectively. Pirates, write it wrong. Pirates has a chance to close this down. Have we started already? What's happening? Oh, we've kicked off. Okay, I guess we've kicked off. My timer's probably going to be a little bit behind. Oh. They're showing us people putting up their signs. Okay, so two teams that are very interesting. In the last 5 games, Pirates has won all 5 of their games, as well as Mamelodi Sundowns winning 4 of their games and drawing 1. Last time out was a 3-0 win from Mamelodi Sundowns versus Orlando Pirates, who beat iskukune 1-2 with Linda Mtambo trying very hard to do something there. Ow. I'm shocked at how the game has started already. Let me do this. Okay, I think I've caught up. Okay, so the starting lineups: Chain in goal, Poki, SBC, Van Rooyen, Mako, Makaula, Dlamini, Hoto, Maswangangi, Mufukeng, and Mahupa are the starting lineup for Orlando Pirates. Then, of course, for Mamelodi Sundowns, you have Williams, Mokwena, Adams, Kekana, Suarez, Ribeiro, Allende, Mudiba, Morena, Reynolds, and Shalulile. Suarez coming in. Suarez coming in for his full debut, if I'm not mistaken. Got a couple of minutes in the midweek game, but now he's come in to replace Khoza, who has been put onto the bench. Then, of course, on Pirates' side, you have Upoki coming in for Usesane, as Usesane had a little bit of an injury in the last game, and that means, oh, there we go. Okay. Sasha with the ball on the side. Reynolds, you don't control the ball, Reynolds. Man. Guys, I'm so sorry. Today, I'm only going to be here for the first half. I'm not going to be here for the first half because the TikTok Awards are starting tonight at 6. So I'm only going to be here for the first half. We'll watch it together. Then I'm going to have to go. Hopefully, when next time you see me, I'm going to have a trophy. I'll be sitting here with a trophy. Thanks to all of the support that you've given me. Remember, I asked you guys to vote. This is the today game that you're going to be. Tonight is going to be the trophy night. Anyway, Oki makes it into the team. He has been out. Sesane is injured. Oki might not be up to full speed, so maybe they're going to have to look out for that. The runs in behind him, especially with Reynolds on the pitch as well as Shalulile, and how they work through those central spaces. Then, of course, we also have Talent Mbata, who's out as well, completely out of the team. Dlamini comes in, so we're probably going to see Mbakaula 6 and a double 8 just in front of him, which is also going to be a very interesting setup. Yo, this pitch. Guys, what is happening to the pitches in South Africa when it comes to football? Alright, guys. It feels like they've got grass on this. They've got grass ebaleni. Not Ibala in the grass. It just feels like a lot more patches. Jesus Christ. For such a big game. The field is in pathetic condition, says Umoki. Good to join the stream. I just want to see a good game brand of football. Look, I think it's going to be cagey. I don't think we're going to see these teams going pound for pound with each other. They're going to feel each other out. Both of these coaches are coaches that like to read the game. So we're going to check how it pans out. I'm interested in Pirates' attack. Especially knowing that Makhupa is in. Makhupa and Tito don't necessarily usually get along on the pitch, but maybe having Dlamini there is going to help them out a little bit. Hoto is playing his all-saver role in games where they don't trust Nkota to be in fully. You'll see Hoto sort of helping on the right-hand side. I expect the overload to come from the right-hand side and for Marco to sit back in the 3. So that might help the Pirates if they've got 3 defensive players in Makaula when they get into their defensive sets in this game. So hopefully we see a little bit of that. I'm not sure about Reinas in this game. I know he's got the pace and they're probably going to want to exploit. I mean, Reinas is no stranger to beating Pirates for pace and scoring. If you remember the first game, I believe, of last season, when Stellenbosch beat the Pirates 1-0, it was a counter with Van Wyk and Reinas, 2 players who are not part of Stellenbosch anymore, but they hit Sundowns on the break, essentially. And I think they're going to be trying to do the same thing with Reinas. Would have more loved Matthews to be in because Matthews seems to understand in movement, Kashalulile, and how to set himself up to receive those balls. So that's going to be very interesting there. Yeah, Adams is there. Hey, Adams is feeling like a glove. Yo. Guys, Masanda Wanda Lamtsepa Suarez. Oi, oi, Abuti, welcome. Ow. Ngivala ama comments. Why kumele ngivala ama comments lihle? Ay, lihle, usikhuluma kuma comments. Yebana. Usaban. Okay, there's some people arriving late as usual. Oi, oi, open mind. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And like, I didn't do right.
Hello. Hello, hi. How are you?
And then, of course, I want to speak to my punters. Punter.
The game has changed today. There's betting, there's all these people are emotional.
Chain. Shot. Oh, you can't let Mokwena have that space. You cannot let Mokwena have that space. You cannot let Mokwena have that space. Oh, Prapule. McManny, welcome, welcome. Pirates will win this game. No doubt, says Liema. You'll get us. I didn't say it, Mara. I didn't say it. And happy I won my appeal, Lebs. I won my appeal. Oh, high press. High press, Mamelodi Sundowns. Pirates can't play out. I'm going to say this over and over again until you guys believe me. Pirates struggles with playing the ball out when they don't have Nda there. At least play Tim, but Tim is not even on the bench. At least play Tim for somebody to pick up the ball. Or route 1. Just send it route 1 to Makhupa to win the first ball and then take it from there. Look at that. Yeah. Does Pirates know that this is not a suffering game? This is not a game where they should be looking to suffer. They must attack Mudiba. But you see how Hoto's doubling up on that side so that they have sort of a back 5. Really defensive set from Pirates. Not going to see much of Umfukeng here. Oh, evidence. Oh, evidence. Oh, but now I believe Caruso is a mastermind. Why, BK? Because of the high press. Labs, I was just asking because I see Khoza on the bench. He's not trusted for this game. Is this a game where you bring in somebody new? Oh. When? Suarez. Another import. Hey, lava importer. I was joking that Mamelodi Sundowns is going from being Pirates, that defense, Pirates. Rangers is looking to get in behind. And it's that space I was telling you guys about. The space behind Ukoki. If that ball is a little bit straighter, maybe he gets that ball. So I rate that, I guess Shalile is going to go back and collect the ball and try win the first balls on that side. And then Reynolds is just going to be literally looking just to run behind Ukoki. That's all he's going to be doing today. They need to watch out for that. No, Muti. Haven't really seen this high press from Down since he joined, but he seems to have studied Pirates. Saul says, I can't say it. Can we see? Unfortunately not, guys. Copyright. What's going on with the grass in the country? These concerts are smashing Paul. Is it like this for rugby? I see Bopulukwane City. I mean, Peter Mokaba. And not to say I'm looking down at them, but Abo FNB, Abo Loftus looking like this. Do the Bulls get this grass? Actually, we must watch and take photos of the Bulls games and see if they have grass that's like this, because this is unacceptable. They keep telling us about how we've got grass systems, the grass stays what for the whole year. Look at this. But it also seems to be a problem all over. Real Madrid is also struggling with their grass right now, and they've got the grass that goes under the stadium. Apparently, it's dying. They don't know how to keep it up. So hey, maybe it's a pandemic in football. They had their own freaking church service on that lawn. Rugby games usually play on dry grass, but not this. Shembe like this. Try draw the URC logo on here. Thunders will force you to play helicopter football. No, Marakakiso. No, I won't lie. Mina, Pirates fans have been getting on me, but I've said it a long time ago that Pirates doesn't build up through the center anymore. It's long balls to the sides. That's what they know. That's what they do. Long balls out to the sides. And I'm guessing Machupa's also in there for that long ball I was speaking about down the center. But they don't build up. Talente Bata hides. Makola doesn't really build up the ball. So they struggle in getting, there's going to be injuries here. There's going to be injuries here. The whole pitch, right? If you've ever watched the Cheetahs or Lions game, Mara, you know, it's how the Cheetahs give free start, man. Yeah, Shem. Give free start. These pitches are usually nice. Obitori. The Pitso is really a big game player. Really is scared. No, Maraka is Dila. Relay's got an incredible squad. Oh, goal. Oh, goal. Oh, goal. Goal. Sundowns has scored the first goal from a set piece. Kana.
Ziyakhala anyway, this is loudspeaker and I couldn't do it off. I don't couldn't do it off. Ziyakhala manje.
Oh, yo. Ziyakhala ke manje. Mamelodi Sundowns take the lead. Oh, Mahopa. Evidence was watching the wrong player. Evidence was watching the wrong player. They didn't look out for the far post. Yeah, it crossed the line comfortably. Yay! Yeah, Pirates! Sammy says we're leading. Oh, Sammy, you're keeping quiet until we are 57. Agent Mara, it's full. It's currently 57. We're at stadium. This is our slaughterhouse. We want to win Spandenom. This is our home. This is Tshwane says Lebza. Princess, as we take the title. Shembe says time to close up shop. So for Shembe, he's saying
bring the bus, bring the double bus.
You just trying to park the bus.
Go there and park the bus.
Park the bus.
Park the bus. Park the bus.
oh, big player. Okay, can. Yeah, no, this is Pukong, man. Pukwini. This is a Phillies game. Pitch. Ha. Mfana Kopitori. Kana ke Mfana Kopitori vele grantine. His mom's a deputy minister, wasn't she? Shasha is killing this defense. Shasha is killing this defense. Is he making back for Hugo Bruce? Guys. You can score versus Pirates, or you can play versus Manchester United in the Euro, in the Europa. Does that answer your question? It's from Limbs. It's from Limbs, man. Give us Hansi Flick. We signed Didrik and we start winning. You will hear them. We lost because the pitch is not over. Guys. Yeah. I don't want to say the name, but yeah. Losing a game is up to Masangwani. He had no business fouling a player in that dangerous area. True, Toros, but I'd also say that Paris was very naive in the way that they defended that set play. Torres and Kekana were free far post. So somebody wasn't doing their job. And I don't know if it's a zonal thing. It's not a zonal thing because they were all in front. Guys, why? Stop playing out. Pocky is not that good of a ball player. Do they not see the press? Evanna. Like, do they not see the press? Sundowns. I wonder if there's one man who's moving. If this was a game that had Cash and Peter, Pirates would be struggling now. But the ladies first. I really wanted Nkota in this game, says Bafana. Cardoso has really improved our set pieces. Who's the new set piece coach, Shem? Because Makere Limzama seats Coach Wendell. We need a second coach. Tolkien CBC, disaster of a pairing. Yeah, no. Here comes another one. Here comes another one. Ay, Ripero. Wena. Shasha trying to get one in there. Good time to remain humble. Another one, the assistant coach doubles and set pieces coach. Okay. I guess we have names now. There's these names that they give. When Chiefs, Ibuaka mental coach. Otto. Hey, Otto was fighting there. Don't look so happy when you say, here comes another one. Mara, you guys, I'm just a fan of football today. I'm a fan of football. I have no allegiances. I don't have enough energy in me to play GNU games. I'm focused on my own team, guys. Not enjoying this game. This pitch is a disaster. And it's like any rugby field. I see my comments. People keep telling me that, you're a Pirates fan. You want Sundowns to win. Guys. MK says, I put straight win on Pirates. Shalili loves throwing himself at the pole. I'm shy. But he does well, though. Willing to play wide in this game, which is very interesting because Ushasha is usually a more central type of striker. And I don't know, I think it's maybe Cardoso saying that we want Reyners to be central, to run in behind. So Shasha has to go pick up the places outside. He's also a great presser. But it's very interesting to watch him in this game because he's the one that's giving Pirates the biggest problems. And I fear that he's a dummy run so that somebody can get in behind Reyners. 18 minutes in, 1-0 to Mamelodi Sundowns. Here comes another set piece. Pirates has not seen. That is a half ground. And I say half ground there, Emunati, ya Chameleon, ke half ground there, pressure. Suarez. If you could just direct that header. If you could just direct that header. Pirates' set pieces are so bad. I don't know if it's the Marco effect, but Pirates' set plays are so bad. Look, 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 they can't even get out of their own half. Sundowns is aggressive, man. I've never seen this aggression. Caroso has a solid bench. We are cruising to the league title. Sundown set pieces. Agent! Yeah. Okay, not convincing. Suarez is a great player. What the friends of Sundowns? No, but what GNU? I mean, I'm not a GNU. Nombulelo is a GNU. I am not a GNU member. Pirates need to sign players. Sure. But if there's one person who can play the ball, even though sometimes he's just not up for it, Undlondo, for me, is better than Dlamini next to Makaula. Even though he's not next to Makaula, but he's better there because he can pick up the ball. There's no one to pick up the ball for Pirates. You even saw there, Tito had to go all the way back. And when Tito goes back, and because he got Mahopa, Hashem, Abo, this ball over the top. Sundowns is looking for this ball over the top. If Pirates' defense is not wary, no, just guys, just let Hoto go back to the left-hand side to be with Mfuke. Then maybe you can run overloads instead of trying to build up. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Pirates need to sign. This is the biggest game. Both teams are doing well, but Pirates will lose 2-0. Pirates will get heated up soon. I'm not writing them off, says MK. Mato says Pirates thought they had a chance. Tyler says OG. No. I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated. Tim is not in the team. I don't know. I still want to see Tim come back into the team. I think Tim could be a very good addition to this team. Okay, this is what fascinates me. Okay, the Sundowns is dropping the line now. Dropping the high press. Pirates' inability to get up, even by cheating. Like, when I say cheating, I mean usually they play those long balls that bypass the midfield. They're not even getting that. And Sundowns is swallowing everything. Wendy says, my team is not convincing today. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Wendy.
Oh, Kakaze.
What why are you Kakaze, my brother? Relax.
Why does Bodlela like making that tackle? Why does Bodlela like making that tackle? Because when he makes that tackle and tracks Ribeiro, there's people that can run past him. Sundowns is having fun even. Coach is frustrated by it. Yeah, I didn't understand that, agent. They just dropped back for no reason. They're still doing it now. Okay, there goes Lamini to go help, but then he runs away. Is that midfield Debo Adams that suffocating? Look, you can't play it because you don't have somebody who's... Hey, let's see. There's the ball. Marco is a lot more active than I thought it'd be. And Sundowns is going to counter and score. A lot more active. Sundowns is going to... If Sundowns can counter properly here, Reyners is free. Pirates are so poor today. Yellow Nation rise. Pirates need to control the ball and stop playing long balls. There's no one to control. There's no one to control the game. They don't want to take the responsibility. Should have been 3-0 by now. Why Cardoso likes playing Shalile and Reyners at the same time? I'll never understand it. But I get it for this game. I think for this game, they're looking at the threat of playing balls in behind because Bisi and Koki are not the fastest players. So if Reyners can just let the game come to him, he's going to get a lot of chances in behind. I think that was the thinking for today. Even though I still would have gone with Matthews. Personally, I still would have gone with Matthews. Block says, I've never seen anything like this. Paris needs to buy players. The only player who knows downs is Saling. We can all see. No, the pitch is bad. Aye, that pitch is bad. And also what's telling about Pirates is the distances. The distances aren't usually this big in terms of when a player gets a ball, the players that are right next to him. They're usually not this big. Angazi basaba bani. That wasn't offside. Did they call offside? That wasn't offside. Abotito, they look frustrated. Even on the bench, we don't have depth. Sanders is a very strong bench. It's not bad, sir. It has been exposed. What happened to the Paris players' confidence? Yeah. Why is he remonstrating? Williams. Why is he remonstrating? For no reason. But where is Rele? Tito played in the township. How come he's not excelling? Pirates is so shaky. Pirates is so shaky. Take Otto back to his side, man. Then you'll see Pirates wake up. Pirates is this pitch. Guys, they're gonna get injured. It's not the first time there was a slip. There's the counter. There's the counter. You should have played the ball, Ribeiro, but anyway. It's the counter I was telling you about. I thought it messed it up, but it's the counter I was telling Pirates about. You cannot have Marco and Van Rooyen up high. Sundowns attacks in 3. What a goal. What a finish. Jeez, man, Ribeiro. What a finish.
Ziyakhala anyway, loudspeaker and I couldn't do off.
Yo.
Ziyakhala very much. Ziyakhala very much.
Yeah. But they're getting 5-0. Why do I have to go at halftime? Jesus. Yo. Paris is not winning this game at all. Now, guys, in your planning, do you not plan and say, left and right back, don't push up versus Sundowns? I said in my preview, for those who watched the video, Sundowns has a mean counter-attack. Why do you ever find yourself having Marco pushing up, Van Rooyen pushing up? If you're going to leave Spisi, Notoki, with 2 players on them, look, it's happening again. It's happening again. Sundowns is dismantling Pirates right now. Sundowns is dismantling Pirates. No. Oh, wait. They haven't updated the score even. I was being in such shock. Look at where Van Rooyen is. We were training while they were celebrating Panenka. That's the ref. That's a pen ref. I'm going to update it. Sorry. How did you lose the ball? No, but again, guys, I've said for weeks, Pirates can't. Dlamini, too lackadaisical in the middle. And if you're playing as a player who's going to play in the middle, you cannot be casual. Not there. Yo.
Father God, send help. It's tough.
Talk about the pitch, don't worry about Dlamini. Mara Sangweli, they're both playing on the same pitch. I'm sorry, they're both playing on the same pitch. I am so sorry. Tactically, Sundowns is on top of Pirates. I see everything else. Tactically, they're on top. It started with the high press, winning the ball back up high. They're stifling Pirates in the middle. They're waiting for Pirates to commit themselves all the way forward and winning that ball back. If Pirates does not wake up, it's going to be a long day. Koki just came back, guys. Koki just came back. And you're going to put him in a 2v3. I never. I need those. Add one last one before halftime. Where's Khoza when you need to buy the... They needed this reality check. OT Pirates will come back. Dlamini too casual. It's their pitch, Vele. Danko GNU. No, I think I didn't expect this. I expected Pirates to respect Sundowns. That makes sense. Like, I expected Pirates to come in and say, let's not get too excited. Because let's tell the truth. 2-0 is tough to come back from, especially versus Sundowns. And the more you want to go and attack them, the more it's going to be an issue. What a finish, Ribeiro. What a finish. There's a long way to go. Look now, Morena is out. Then water break. Konjabaten, can you please show the game? Yo. Guys, it's a watch along. There's no copyright. So you're welcome to go watch somewhere else, guys. You're welcome. Maramona. I feel a famous 6-0. We need Mbata. Mbata wouldn't have helped, really. I don't think Mbata wouldn't have helped. I wonder what's going to happen. I wouldn't have wanted Mbata in. I still cry for Tim, and I still cry for maybe trying Dlondlo, but I wouldn't have started Dlondlo in this game. Ribeiro ki top class, Kabuyelo. Guys, the score's there, 2-0. Oh, my poor team says Ubusisiwe. Liseri says, who scored? The first goal was scored by Ukran Kekana from a set piece, and the second goal was scored by Ribeiro. What a finish. They're billionaires. They can try anyone or anything. That's not good for Sundowns if they will play us on such a field. Ribeiro must join. Bafana Umnandi. But the big player scored. But you will blame the pitch. Both teams are playing on the pitch. But Pirates is being outclassed. Tactically, it doesn't make sense. Okay, let me ask you a question. When last did you see Rile? Mahopa. Auto. That's just because the ball is not getting there. Set piece Pirates. I hope that they're ready, because this could be another fast counter if they're not careful. And I know that Pirates usually drops Van Rooyen and Hotto to watch out for the counters. You know, Pirates have Sundowns have all been behind. Yo, Ziakala. We're about to make the greatest comeback ever. 7 Pezulu. Khuputo says, Oti, I'm very excited. Why are you excited? Ribeiro must play for Brazil. When we were training, they were singing, you will see legends. Comparing Relay to Ribeiro is an injustice. If we're being honest, must never happen again. Yeah, but also it's 2 different players that play 2 different positions. Ribeiro's the best 10 in the country. Yeah, I said it. He's better than Tito. Whenever they touch the ball, they fall. Maybe Giddy Cogs. Maybe Puma was ready for this pitch. Maybe, to Shembe's point, Sundowns reached out to the Bulls and said, guys, what studs do you use for this pitch? Will become Busisiwe. How? Last in Karele was when they were greeting fans. But if they can score 1 and build confidence, they'll have to chase other one. They'll have to chase other one because they have not been building or playing football, Pirates, up to this point. Okay, here comes Sundowns again. I thought they'd be more pragmatic. Still early, not better than Mshishi. You guys are going to hate me. I think he's a better 10 than Mshishi. Mshishi doesn't score at the rate that Ribeiro scores. Ribeiro's currently top goal scorer. Matthews comes on. Yeah, PK. Pirates must be glad that Matthews is not on this pitch. Pirates must be glad that they're dealing with Reinas. Because if Matthews was here, look at the Pirates. Guys, get in nerves. Get in nerves. What a Pirates.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I think Pirates should make a change and bring in Rilimpo Gang from the bench. We can't build while short in the middle of the park. No, true. Then use what you have. Again, I will say it forever and ever and ever. When Makhupa is on the pitch, play him the way that, look again on the wide. Look again on the wide. Look again on the wide. Guys, Van Rooyen, why are you inverting? Why is Van Rooyen inverting? Did they not realize? Anyway, I was saying, when you have Makhupa on the pitch, use him like Bruce. Bruce uses Makhupa as a release valve. Straight up, he wins the first ball. Whether he puts the ball down or whatever, it moves the ball into the final third. And then Abo Pesi, Nabo Zwane pick it up from there. So just use him as is intended if you're going to play him. Yo. Oh, no. I'll stand by it. Kosi fans will teach Pirates how things are done. Lapo, we don't have subs. I'm really loving this. I played Sundowns to win over 2.5. Here comes Pirates. Can they get something back here? Peasing a 10. Like, shall we 10? There goes Reinas. Yeah! Pirates! High line! And all of your players attacking. What are you trying to do here? Reinas was brought in literally just for that. I said at the beginning, run in behind Ukoki. Pirates is playing a dangerous game here. They know nerves. There's no nerves. Lamine is the weakest link. I prefer Downs winning the league. We need to bring in Tim for this game. I get a good team. I'm trust to Tim. Tim would have been perfect for this game, especially if you're going to have flying left and right back. I'm a wing back. Agent, I said it at the beginning. The moment you knew that Sesan is out and it's going to be Koki and Sibisi. All you're going to do is play balls over the top. It's going to be even worse now because Pirates has to chase the game now. Pirates have to chase the game. And chasing a game versus Sundowns. This year's Sundowns is not easy. Oh, sweeper keeper. Thank you, Pirates. Oh, finally. There's the counter I was talking about. B-block. What was I saying? Shasha must score now. But Papa cursed them. I feel bad for people watching, not seeing the game. Ay, Maraba. I'm irritated. Because we knew how this game was going to play out. And is that Jerome Damon? Oh, there's the real Jerome Damon. That other guy that looks like him. The Timu Damon. Oh, Sundowns. Don't let them get their way now. Agent, there's the sitting back again. But Makula needs support. You can't handle everything alone. And this is why I was asking, why would you play Dlamini in this game and have one CDM with 2 8s? Dlamini is not a defensive player. He also doesn't help you with the build-up. He wants the ball Maselfi final third or close to the final third. He doesn't want the ball any other time. Could be a Rasibucha game, even though I don't trust him either. Ooh, that bench. Or at the very least, Pirates, go to a back three with Maela. Okay, let's see if Pirates can get something here. Critical phase, 5 minutes before halftime. Yeah, Shindu. This is Pirates, Mr. Oti. Don't stress. It's just the pitch. We can lose players. We can't lose players to injuries. Oh, it's not behind. I'm watching on TV. Is it behind? Pirates keep playing. Bata is injured. Yeah, no, Bata is injured. That's why I was saying that if I don't even think Bata would have helped, to be honest with you. Bata's been the weak link as well when he's been on, especially when teams have been playing in the second half versus Pirates. They get a lot of chances simply because Makaula is covering the wings and there's space down the middle. Pirates. Versus Sundowns is tough, man. Oh, Tebza. Tebza that position. Let's see. If Matthews can come onto this pitch. Today we're collecting Paris game in hand. When this says Paris bench is cold, I spoke with one of the grounds men. Downs did this intentionally. You see, Agent, that's why I was saying that maybe this was liaison with the Bulls to say the Cox Talona, the Stats Talona Kitsefing. But this pitch is ugly. This pitch is bad. But Paris is playing, Sundowns is playing better on it. I think they're accepting that the pitch is bad, or they've accepted it. Pirates are struggling in this game because of Polke and Dlamini. Polke and Dlamini are costing us. Can I blow my own horn here? Remember when I said Pirates will give you chances? And I asked, Pirates has been a suffering team this year, and they've suffered well, but they give too many chances to teams. And there's going to come a time when you play against a team that's not going to mess around with the chances, the opportunities, the openings that you give them. There's going to be a time. Don't think that because Richards Bay can't finish you, everybody else can't. And you're going into teams that are good at this. They need to fix that thing. Look, Marco's still flying. He's still flying. He's still flying with nobody next to him for space. Look at... I played forward, Chash. I played for... Oh, there's the press again. Why is Pirates playing like a schoolboy team? Release Hotto. Release Hotto. This is not the pitch where you can play those games, Tito. You've already lost the ball so many times there. It's not the pitch. Counter quickly. Look, they've won the ball back already. Sundowns trained on it. Pirates has been cooked, but they did pitch it. Oh, this is the Pirates, you know. Hence the understand how the pitch is. Pirates are being cooked. 9 straight league titles loading. I'm telling. Because Poki doesn't have pace and Makihleni is alone. Yeah, but it's not the first time, Enos. It's not the first time. I know we're crying about Umbata, but Umbata was playing in the past few games when the chances were still there. And Makaula was the one picking up the yellow cards. And Makaula was the one who was tracking. In fact, Damini was not Damini. Mbata was not there so much that Usbisi, remember what I said about West BC picks up his fouls, often near the halfway line towards the left-hand side, because there isn't a left-hand side defender. There isn't a left-hand side midfielder who stays on the left-hand side or the left middle. So Usbisi is often found wanting right there. And if he is marking Ribeiro, then there's a freeway behind him. So even with Mbata there, it was an issue. This has been an issue for Pirates. When Pirates fans were calling me negative, when I was explaining that this is not going to be sustainable, there's too many spaces you're opening up right in front of your defense. They called me negative. They said I hate Pirates. Hey, my comments were insane on Facebook. Now look. They're struggling there. Nobody wants to take responsibility in the middle. No one. Who's the Allender? Who's the Allender for Pirates? Look at how they listen. Like, even just from the point of view, oh no, even just from the point of view of, guys, the pitch is bad. We're in our half. We can't play short passes here. It's been killing us, and Sundowns' press has caught us out too many times at this current point. Let's relax and then maybe try play relay through or try play long balls to Mahopa. Just to take the pressure off of us. This short passing that Pirates is still insisting on doing is going to kill them. Like one Pitso Rejwa. Change sides. Look, there's a change right there. They're going to try play it short. If they dare lose this ball now. What does Shalulile use to keep his jersey tucked in? Back in the day, there we go. Hotto. They used to say, Itakeko choki. Sundowns understands the pitch dynamics better than Pirates. What a save. This pitch, here's a goal. Pirates, we know. The top strike, Hey, you guys. But I should have started this game, but second half will be different. Our game plan is like that. We can't change to something we don't do. No, Marasang. Sangwila. Maybe I'm watching a different Pirates. This thing is simple. For me, I bring in Maela, go to a back three. Have Hotto play on the wide left, so that he can go in and overload the left-hand side with the relay. The strength that Pirates has this game is Mahopa. Not necessarily because Mahopa is active, but because Sundowns struggles with physicality. They struggle with a striker that can stay with the centre-backs and give them issues. And then, if you watch the game versus Maniema Union, and you even watch the first part of the Golden Arrows game, Golden Arrows had Kele pulling the defenders while they had one of the speedier players playing just around him on the side. Usbi, I was playing on that side. If you look at Maniema, towards the end of that game, they had Mbem with the number 9 playing to push back the centre backs, and they had number 10 who they brought in from the bench, right? They brought in from the bench to play around that area. So Pirates' advantage here is that if you can pick a side, have Hoto on the left-hand side, Hoto relay, and bring Utito a little bit to the side and overload there while having Mahupa entertain those two center-backs. Or even better, play the ball into there's a passage that Pirates never plays for Mahupa. And Mahupa loves that passage. Just in behind the defenders. You see Mahupa's been making the same run over and over and over again, waiting for a ball. There's a ball that Mahupa loves when he's playing. Everybody's facing their own goal. They're facing their own goal. They're running towards it. He taps in a lot from there. Or play it there. But Pirates. Anyway, Vero might just be player of the season. Relay will have to put something. I'm telling you, Tabang. Did I not just say that for me, best 10 in the country? Better than Tshwane. For me, better than Tshwane. Tshwane doesn't get goals and assists like this. Ribeiro just picked up from where picked up from where Reina's left off. Reina's fell off. Thank you, Tito. I'm just explaining. Okay, guys, I'm going to stand till 4:30. So I'm going to let in some people very quickly. I need to go. I need to go. I'm sorry. Yo, Linda, I'm hacked that I need to go. But the TikTok awards are going to be starting at 6. So I need to get ready. It is halftime. Mamelodi Sundowns is leading. Football isn't about goals or assists. If it's not about that, then I don't know what it's about. Okay, let me see. I'm going to favor the members here. If you want to be a member, there's an account number. If you follow the link in my profile, 50 Rand a month or 500 for the year gets you into the group. So I'm going to favor members here. And let the members speak. Yes, I'm nominated, Goodfellow. I'm nominated for Sports Creator of the Year, Africa. Let me see. Yawa. Tyler, because I don't have time, I'm going to ask you. Not again. Not again. Not again. I'm just gathering evidence. Sorry, guys. Not again. Anyway, okay, I guess then that's what's gonna do it. Okay, guys, let me go. I gotta get ready for the awards. What I will say is Orlando Pirates is naive. Orlando Pirates is naive. They've come into this game and they've sort of opened themselves up to this Mamelodi Sundowns team. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this game is going to end. But I need to go get ready. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys then on Monday to go through the game. Okay, bye everyone.